question is, if you could press reset and start again, what would you do? Someone asked me this question, and we were talking about career paths and things like that, and it was interesting because when I was a little girl, all I wanted to do was be a radio presenter. I wanted to, I just really fancied the idea of speaking to a mic, hello, and speaking to the world. Anyway, I didn't pursue that career, but interestingly enough, was it last week, about 10 days ago, I had a meeting at a radio station just because we were just talking about some voiceover stuff that they wanted me to do. I wanted to use their studio to do a podcast. We got chatting and this came up and I was like, well, I've always wanted to do radio. And he jokingly said, oh, we'll have to get you on something at some point. Tell me, if you could press reset, what would you have a go at? And rhetorical question, but is it really ever too late to start something afresh? I've got a story about this. Have I told you about Margarita, who I met on the beach, who was 83? I was walking my dog, it was really early, it was a beautiful sunny morning, and it was like, I don't know, it was like 8 a.m. or something, and it was gorgeous, and this lady was on her own, and we just got chatting, and she was called Margarita, and she was on holiday in Scarborough, and she was 83, and she just finished her degree, and she was such a massive inspiration. And anyway, we got chatting, I loved her, and we ended up going for a coffee together, and she's telling all these funny stories, and she's like, what do you think I should do next in my life? And I was like, oh, I think you should go and do a master's. Anyways, it unfolded. She'd done this art qualification, and she said, it's really crazy, but my art is starting to take off in Europe. And she said, I'm starting to make loads of money off my art. And I looked at this woman, and you know what, she had such a massive imprint on my heart and on my soul and on my nervous system. And I just thought, you are phenomenal. Your mindset is just so alert. It's just so vibrationally clean and fresh and enlivening and magnetic and beautiful. And I just thought everyone needs to take a bit of Margarita in their lives. Remember that it's never too late. And maybe I will do some radio presenting. Maybe I just will. So watch this space. But anyway, whatever your reset is, follow your heart, follow your truth. And remember, it's never too late. And remember the story of Margarita.